sorry, my mic was off. We're making a game, so I'm testing out mechanics. First thing I want to know is, can I get these guys to attack each other? Count. I don't see anything in there. And the question is, will they attack each other? No. So despite being on different teams, now let's summon a zombie. So note that these guys do not care because we're on the same team as them. However, that's not really good enough because we need these guys to attack each. Can they attack each other? Can you get mobs to aggro each other? I know you can. So, is baby attributes. Random spawn bonus name. Base modifiers. Assistance, motion, left-handed, hand, can break doors, can pick up loot, armor drop chances, armor items, try conversion time. Doesn't seem to be there. Let me look it up.
Hello, Minecrafters. Arctic Games here. Coverage command. Another pop or in the. I am in.
Damage. Never seen that. Might be in a new update. So, how to use the damage command in Bedrock?
Survival mode over here, and we're just gonna go over.
The fuck? Getting mobs to attack each other. You can do this by summoning a snowball above the zombie and setting the owner of the snowball to be another zombie. However, you have to summon a zombie with a specific UUID first. I mean, that's kind of complicated. This was 2019, that's one way. It's a new solution. So it's using the damage command. What is this? Java Edition. last year. Run damage.
Hello, Minecrafters. Arctic Shark Games here. Coming.
The damage command doesn't exist, so I might need a newer version of Minecraft. Just added in 1.19. Okay. So we might have to update our game if we want it to work. I know there are useful features in the new updates. So sure, let's do that. What do we need? Let's check our mods. So we need the Fabric API. One 1.5. It's Fabric skyboxes. Why would that be dangerous? Fabric API. Okay. Fabric skyboxes. Fabric skyboxes, okay. Logical zoom. Sodium. One 21.5. Fabric. There we go. Sodium extra for 121 fabric. Perfect. Next. Malilab. Malilib. 5 fabric. Perfect. Next we want world edit. Fabric. And then we want carpet mod. All right. When we exit out, go to mod storage. We gotta create a new organizational system. New folder. Now if we go to downloads, take all these files, put it in our mod storage. And then we gotta load the actual fabric, or what is it? What is it called? Fabric installer. Oh, there it is. Installing. Perfect. Then we close, 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 and open. Ooh, what you say? Yeah. Oh, that you're gay. That you're a gay dude. And then we wait for the Minecraft launcher to send all my data to Taiwan and China and the Middle East. And then we hope that we didn't fuck up the. Oh. So, okay. you're downloading stuff, but you say I'm not connected to the internet, so that's bullshit. Yes. True. Tons of things were mods. Fabric skyboxes at... What happened there? Let's find out. Let's check our mods. Fabric skyboxes 1.21. I mean, we don't really need it. Damn, fucking connect to the internet, bitch. Bitch, nigga. Nigga, please. Can a nigga borrow a french fry, nigga? My first thought wasn't, oh my gosh, he said the word, the N-word. It was, now how's a nigga gonna borrow a french fry? Nigga, is you gonna give it back? There, she loaded. I said, ooh, what you say? That you are gay. So, test world. It's gonna be creative, allow commands, world. Done. Now all my frames are gone. And all my music is, all my sound is gone. Hello, where's the sound? Maybe the mixer muted it. Did. That's funny. There we go. Alright, so. Summon. Zombie. What's up, zombie? What you really gotta do is this. Alright, but that's disgusting. Alright, but what I want is like a tower, right? So we'd have a structure here, and then we'd have like a skeleton who's, oh, skeleton horse. Come on now. What's up, skeleton? And then execute as, or I just guess damage. Wait, no. Execute as eat equals skeleton. Run. These fuckers are loud. Run damage at e type equals zombie limit equals 1. Sort equals nearest. That's weird. Why can't you do it to all of them? What? Why don't they care? Okay, they don't seem to care. Because I guess the command is more complicated than that. Be like this. Making mobs attack each other. Man, you're fucking loud. You're already. No, we don't want that. Execute as a skeleton. Run damage. Generic buy. Generic buy. Huh. So there's a generic buy attribute. Generic buy. Strange. Huh. So the idea is you'd have a structure like this, and then the zombies would try to target it. The question is like how good, because zombies can pathfind from a certain distance away. Zombie pathfinding. Oh no, get the fandom bullshit out of here. Where's the official wiki? Just a zombie. You do this. Spawning, variance, drops, behavior, attacking. 35 blocks. So that's not very far. So what you'd almost have to do is like convince the zombies to like switch targets to target something new. Either that or have intermediary like gates that they attack. Like, can you get them to pathfind? Force mobs to pathfind. I'm using a minigame. I'm trying to find the strongest mechanic that forces mob pathfinding. I need any mob in a glass tube. Can be attracted to the left or right sides. Waterways. Minecart, okay. Suggestion.
In this stuff, listen, give him a tag here at the moment. Hello, can make one block at.
Yeah, you could do that. You could make an invisible villager. That's true. But it only works for zombies. So, although not necessarily, you could just have a Here's the problem though. Like, I want checkpoints, so the zombies would start here, then they would get to here, and then I want them to get to like here. So the problem is that, let's say they destroy checkpoint 1 over here. Well, now if they spawn in over here, they can't get to there. So that's kind of the problem. So let's start with a very basic game. All I want is a zombie spawner. We want a monster spawner. Say it's fucking right here. Why is it 16S? Start with a very simple base concept. So it will be right here. Can I get the achievement? Yep, it's funny. Okay. Is this centered? It is not. Okay, so here's the idea, is data merge. Required. Let's just do spawn data entity. Just make sure the command works. ID Minecraft zombie. Does that not work? Where is it? Shouldn't be right? I think you have to put in brackets, maybe? There we go. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. What if I do, can you literally do anything? You can. What if I do... baby. So now what if I do Minecraft zombie entity ID Minecraft zombie is baby 1B. So now it should spawn only baby zombies. There we go. So we can basically do whatever the fuck we want to it. Is baby what else can we do? We can edit its health, left-handed rotation on ground. We can break doors, fire, ground conversion time, brain. Look, we can do inventory, can't we? Is baby. What is it? Can't pick up loot. Equipment. Where is it? Okay. Minecraft. You can even see that the zombie in there has a diamond sword. Delay 202 seconds. Let me just put the delay at like 2 seconds. Or 5 seconds. It says delay 1 second. I said 5. Spawn count. What actually spawned him? Nope. Okay, interesting. So all it does is it just changes the mob. It doesn't actually change the other attributes about it. Oh, just skeleton with diamond sword. There's no such thing as a baby skeleton. Okay, so the idea would be we have a skeleton. protected by, I don't know, this weird rickety ass tower. This is all he's got. Oh! Look at that. So then the idea would be we want some kind of command. So let's say we have this guy, and what we what we want is we want a command that kind of does the thing from earlier. The generic, this one. So what we could do is we could execute as every single zombie that spawns in that doesn't have a specific tag. So we could do execute so execute as at e type equals zombie. MBT does not equal a specific MBT, and then a tag. We would look for a tag. Tag equals. Oh, you can just do tag. Very simple one. I didn't know it was that simple. Tag equals aggro. Or what? Tag does not equal aggro. Run ls. Okay. Tag zombie. Execute as at e zombie on tag as add aggro. And then perfect. Beauty. So then the idea would just very simply be that you have execute as at e tag or type zombie event or tag aggro, run the damage command, whatever this one is, execute as the skeleton at each zombie, run damage by a zombie. Do you need the at? I don't think you really need the at. What if you just did the run, the damage? Execute as the zombie, run damage at S. At S1. If I just do, or just do 0. We'll start with 1. Generic by at e type equals skeleton. And then this would also run tag at s add aggro. So then we spawn this guy in. So he added the tag to him, but he's not targeting the skeleton. He should want to. Maybe we do need the at. So what's the at part? at the zombie. So okay, so execute as the skeleton at the zombie, damage yourself by the zombie. So it needs to be at the skeleton. Type equals skeleton equals 1. But none of them are aggroing. Okay, what's going on here? So execute as a skeleton. So it seems all the same. There's only one skeleton. So we don't need to sort. We don't even need a limit. Execute as the skeleton at the zombie. At a zombie. Run damage yourself. So damage your skeleton yourself by 1, and then attribute that damage to the zombie. So can we just be this at the skeleton, run damage yourself by the skeleton. Perfect. So now they aggro him. So whatever this command was, we put it in here. What was the difference? Limit equals 1. Sort equals nearest. You shouldn't need to sort though. There. So what's the difference between this? So execute as a zombie. At e type equals skeleton. Sort, which once again you don't need sort for now anyway. Run damage yourself by skeleton. How is that any different than this? Execute. It's literally the exact same. Execute as at e type equals zombie. At the skeleton, limit equals 1. At, so you don't need to sort. At the skeleton, this is true. At skeleton, run damage yourself. Run damage yourself. One generic by the skeleton. Limit equals 1. By the skeleton. Okay, so this should. I mean, it's applying the damage, so that already is suspect. Whatever that is, it works. Just do this. Just a tag. Wait, what? How does the tag make a difference? How does the tag make a difference? That doesn't make any sense. Why does the tag make a difference? Damn. Okay. It's the existence of the tag. Okay, but something isn't adding up because it's applying the damage. That means this is running. So it should be working in all senses. Like if I... Okay, just turn off for a sec. If I apply this, he's gonna target him. Right? He does. Wait. Is this why? What? I'm so confused. I am so confused. This should work. Like this is dumbfounding. I'm actually dumbfounded why this isn't working. Wow, this is quite dumbfounding. How, bro? Why? That's so stupid. What the fuck? Okay. Like, really? Like, this is just stupid hour. Like, this is so dumb. Are you kidding? So when I execute it, can I just do it as a player? I'm so confused. Okay, wait a minute. Something's not adding up. What is going on here? Literally, what is going on? The game is literally broken. So, like, it should be flawless. The random tag shouldn't matter. What does the tag do? Execute as a zombie without a specific tag. I mean, what if we separate it by like a... It shouldn't really matter though, that's the thing, it's like... Or... That's dumb. Okay, so it's clearly not working. Because I did it right the first time, that's why. Can someone please explain why this isn't working? Execute as the zombie. No, I have actually no clue what's happening. I'm trying to think about it. I'm trying to figure it out. Genuinely can't figure it out. So it damages him. Then it tags him. Whew. So it couldn't be referring possibly to anyone else. This is retarded. We're at a stupid hour. Could it be a spawn delay thing? Let's turn this off. Could be. So, could be the zombie is getting hurt before he has the ability to realize what's going on. He's just being instantly... It's happening too fast. So how can we fix that? Could put like dud commands. So it could be that the zombie is... It's getting sucked into something the millisecond it draws in. I need it to just do nothing though. I guess I could put a counter up. Run... nope. Nope. So what we could do is we could do an execute if. This is going to create a lot of lag though because it's based on a comparator. Comparators are stupid. Okay, we can do this and have a delayed repeater send a signal to this. Now let's try. Or wait, needs redstone. Problem is that doesn't work if there's like there's a multitude of them. Now the question is, how close can I put it together? No. It's fairly quick. No. Can we get away with no delay? Seems to be. They all seem to. What's going on? Execute as someone without the tag themselves. Yep, it's working. They're all targeting them. Can I do 0? I can. So they don't actually take damage. I'll just slowly die, don't worry about it. Don't worry, they'll all die. I'm confident. Yep, there you go. So it seems fairly robust just to do that. Get up there, bud. Get up there. Get him. Fuck him up. There you go. So kind of the problem is you're going to see all these like skeletons like getting damaged. The zombies going to get damaged. So then, but we do want another thing to happen. Here. So we want, so yes, execute as zombie. Because we want them to both target each other. It's kind of the idea. As so that doesn't need to be in there. Yeah, okay. Execute as typical skeleton. All of them. Run. No. Where'd the original command go? They're like hurting each other. Type equals skeleton. At zombie, I guess. this one, right? That's another good question. Can I get away without... Do I need the at? Yeah, I don't need it. I don't need the at. It's just completely useless part of the command. I don't need that either. Execute as zombie without the tag. Damage yourself by a skeleton. Limit of 1. While sort equals nearest. Do that. Okay, then we copy this command. Nope. There we go. So execute as skeletons. We want all skeletons. We want all skeletons to all of them. Type equals skeleton. Run damage yourself by a zombie without the tag. So now they should both aggro each other. Why not? Why are you not aggroing him? Maybe our little cage needs to be a little better, huh? There we go. That's kind of conceptually what we want. I mean, we would want like a lot of skeletons in here probably. So it's not just one. They're shooting each other. To avoid this, to avoid this, I kind of do want that trapdoor situation. Yeah, what will we do here? Well, something like this. That way they can't really shoot each other. Okay. They just gave up. What? Skeletons just gave up. Very janky, but That's at least the concept. Same with witch. You could have witches and they'd be like splash. Be something like that. I will never let you go. Question is, will this zombie way the fuck all the way over here? There's a problem, is skeletons have a limited range. I don't see anything that follow range amount. I don't know what that means. I'm an old man. Oh, you're asking me to load a web page, Sonny? Okay. Well, we have this follow range. So we have attributes. We have ID movement speed, a base of 0.25. We have a follow range with a modifier of amount. Or no, it's base of 16. So what if we execute as at e type equals skeleton, run data mod merge entity s, and then attributes Minecraft follow underscore range. Can I just skip the base? 32.0e. Let me do that. It will. So now if I do this, what's the distance? 28. That might be just outside the range. Let's say it's 48. Alright, now they will definitely follow it. Beautiful. So now we have long range skeletons. They have a movement. They have an attack speed. Movement speed, follow range, random spawn bonus. Now we could give them special bows. What about enchanted books? It's an ingredients? Why would it be an ingredients? Quick charge 3. Okay, so that's perfect. What if I just for that? All right. Ha. Ha ha. Oh. Mega. Okay, so equipment. Main hand. Count 1 ID. What's going on? Equipment. Oh, needs more. There we go. No, if we got an enchanted one. There we go. It's too complicated. Crossbow. Oh. Equipment, main hand, components, enchantments. So it has a subcategory called equipment, main hand, components. Okay. Components, Minecraft, enchantments, Minecraft, quick charge. I will never let you go. So there you go, there's some crossbows. What else? Whatever I did for these guys. This one, yeah. Can I slam that in there together? What if? Do that. Okay. And then we just swap out, or better yet, oh. There we go. And now execute as the zombie, run damage, generic by villager. It'd be really nice if they just automatically targeted each other based on what team they were on. That'd be really nice. Okay. Oh, well, I should have already done it. Which one's getting triggered though? Both are. I guess it's fine. But what we really need is probably, what we probably more actually need is like a combination of the two, where we need this and this. Something more like that. There we go. Only problem with crossbows is it can only do so much damage. But you could like have a lot of them. Could have a lot of them. So now yeah, why are they all waiting? Okay, well, at least works in concept. Albeit a little janky. Alright, so the concept would be you have spawners that spawn zombies. And then it would spawn melee mobs, and then the goal would be to like stop the melee mobs. Like say there was a zombie apocalypse. Do the villagers survive? Well, we just do a quick little clock. $23, 8, -60. Problem is they shoot themselves. That is a problem, yeah. Oh no, it's the babies. Babies got through. But also I think they would they shoot themselves. Bit of an underminer. Not very solid. It's not very. It's not very organized, I guess, is the answer. Kind of a ramshackle idea. My brain's tired of it. Doing shit all day. I don't know what I want to do though. So that was one thing. Is you have this. You have the pillagers kind of do this. I'm gonna head out for a bit. I'm getting very woozy. I'll see you guys in a bit.